The new Pokemon 151 set will be one of the most expensive sets ever printed. Here's why. For one, just look at the design of it. This is something collectors are going to want to purchase and display in their collections and in their shops. But people will have a hard time keeping this stuff sealed. It's really fun to open. And today, while I give the reasons why I think Pokemon 151 will ascend to one of the greatest sets ever, I'm gonna open up this entire sealed box of 151, currently priced around $180. Now, I do want to compare this box to another Japanese booster box that was released back in 2021 that has gone absolutely bonkers in price. This set right here, Eevee Heroes. This sealed booster box was selling for between $130 to $180 when it was first released in 2021, like how 151 is selling now. But now, 2 years later, this box is going for around $500 and has been steadily climbing since its release in 2021. Now, all the reasons why that has happened to this booster box are all the exact same reasons why I think this one's going to explode as well. But 151 has some edge that Eevee Heroes, quite frankly, does not. I think this will be a much more valuable set over time. So let's open this box and talk about what you can pull from inside it that makes it so valuable, and also their insane current prices right now. Okay, so for starters, overall, 151 just basically has all the things. It checks all the boxes that make a really, really good premium set, especially one that will hold value over the long term. All right, beautiful. Let's get this guy open. Oh, I'm so excited. I opened up so much 151, but I didn't really open up any for myself, so this is finally doing that for me. All right, clean the sides up here. Gorgeous. For starters, this set holds all of the Pokemon, like the actual Pokemon and Pokemon cards, that tend to hold their value over time and have historically done so since the beginning of time of Pokemon cards. And these Pokemon include Charizard, Venusaur, Blastoise, Mew, female trainer cards, Zapdos, we have a Dragonair right here by the way, and a Raichu. All of these cards have other prints and other cards in other sets, and they pretty much have all stayed valuable, oh no, and become more valuable over time because they're some of the best, most popular Pokemon and cards in the entire franchise. Next pack, Flareon. Also, this set has the waifu full and alt art, which is what makes a set super duper expensive, especially in Japanese, is really just one single good and expensive waifu card. If there's one big female trainer hit, the whole set could be worth a ton of money because everyone only wants to pull the one card. Well, this card, or set, Pokemon 151, has the Erica Secret Rare. Now, the Secret Rare is a full art, and there's also a thing called SAR, which is a secret art rare, which is technically an alternate art version of the full art card. For example, the Erica's full art secret rare, which is the normal full art card, is going for around $200 right now, ungraded, and at a PSA 10, around $560. And look at that. We've got a full art Arbok EX secret rare. That's a cool card. We'll talk about this card and other secret rares in a second. I'm not done with Erica yet. Then we've got the Erica Master Ball reverse holo in this set. And yes, there's this concept called Master Ball Reverse Holos, which is one of a kind in Pokemon 151. This is the first set to introduce that. We'll talk about that later too. But the Reverse Holo Erica goes for around $150 ungraded, and at a PSA 10, somewhere around or over $500. And then the SAR, the secret art rare, the alternate art version of Erica, sells for $400 right now ungraded, and at a PSA 10, it is the most expensive card in the entire set, selling for around $2,000 for the card. That is ridiculous. Nice little Golem EX. So the fact that this box has a card of that caliber already makes it a very, very premium set and one that's going to scale well with price with time. But that's not all this set has. You have to remember, this is a Japanese set, which means there's typically really only one secret rare Pokemon card per box, with the exception of some rare boxes that have two, but an average of one. Now, there are 45 different unique secret rare cards in this set. That's all of the full arts, it's the snake Ekans that we pulled, it's all of the full art trainer cards, it's the secret art rares, the secret rares, all of them. They're all secret rares, and there's 45 of them in the set. Nice! Venusaur EX pull, beautiful. Well, with one secret rare per box, that means that it's a 1 in 20 pull rate of getting a secret rare Pokemon card out of 151. And since there's 45 unique secret rares, the odds of getting one single unique secret rare that you're looking for, let's say the Erica, if you're just trying to pull Erica, the average pull rate for that is around 1 in 900 packs. That's ridiculously rare, which means that all of the secret rares inside of this set are going to be extremely hard to pull, rare, and valuable over time. Also, as I mentioned before, this is the first set to ever introduce the Master Ball concept into the reverse holo slot. Maybe we pull one here. Nope. Which basically makes every single, nice, we got the EX Wigglytuff, beautiful. It makes every single pack inside of a box valuable. Typically in the Japanese sets, once you pull the secret rare, the rest of the box isn't really valuable. So we pulled an R box secret rare, so technically, well, there shouldn't be another secret rare in this box, meaning the rest of the packs don't have value. Not true, because now there are Master Balls, which we did not get there. As you can see, the Pokeball kind of like what is it? Reverse hollow foil here. 1 in 20 packs have a Master Ball, which means 1 in every booster box. And the Master Ball pull rates are even harder. There's, I think, 153 unique cards in this set that could have a Master Ball on it. Which means if you're trying to pull, you know, any specific or particular Master Ball Pokemon card, you have around a 1 in 3,060 chance of doing so. And that's not even factoring in Pokemon cards like this, which are the art rare cards, which take the reverse hollow slot. So if you get an art rare, then you can't get a Master Ball in that pack. The Master Ball cards are really hard to find, really hard to pull, and have become some of the most valuable cards in the entire set, which is really, really unheard of for a reverse hollow to become more valuable than the regular pulls, especially in Japanese. And here are the most expensive Master Ball cards. There's the Pikachu Master Ball, ungraded. That card sells for $350, and at a PSA 10, $1,800 for a reverse hollow. And actually this guy right here, Gengar, we didn't get the Master Ball obviously, but if we did, it is also one of the biggest hits. Gengar with a Master Ball sells for around $90 ungraded or $550 at a PSA 10. Then we've got the Erica, again, we talked about it earlier, around $150 for the ungraded Erica Master Ball, $500-ish for the PSA 10. The Eevee Master Ball goes for around $70 ungraded and $380 at a PSA 10. And then there's the Mewtwo reverse holographic Master Ball card, which goes for around $63 ungraded and $350 at a PSA 10. And it's important to know and remember that all of these prices that I'm talking about are prices of right now. This set isn't old. The English version isn't even out yet. The set's like a month or two old, maybe, which means these prices will only grow with time. And another reason why that's the case, this is what's called a made-to-order set. Pokemon Company has changed how they're going to print the Pokemon 151 sets. And they're now made to order, which kind of means that we can't really expect a second or third print run to come here. How I think that works is wholesalers, who are the people who eventually end up buying the Pokemon cards from the Pokemon Company and then selling it to like other people, basically need to contact the Pokemon Company for how many boxes they want to have and they want to sell. The Pokemon Company is not printing this set and just giving it out to everybody. Typically, they'll print like 1 million packs and then just have inventory of 1 million packs and then sell it to, you know, all of their wholesalers. But now they're not doing that. The wholesalers need to contact them with how many they want, and Pokemon Company will print how many packs the wholesalers are asking for, essentially. Plus, that printing window could be super small, Charmeleon, by the way, which means the odds of more of these packs being printed, especially more efficiently over time, is pretty low. And I mean, as we're pulling through and talking about it, there are amazing alternate art cards inside this set that are super duper unique and unique to this set, and they're wildly hard to pull and very valuable. There are 8 unique secret art rare, which are the alternate art cards in Pokemon 151. The odds of pulling one are around 1 in 150 packs, and there's the Master Ball. Sweet, okay, we didn't get a super valuable Master Ball. Scyther Master Ball card though. Nice, that's our 1 Master Ball of the box. The odds of pulling an SAR are around 1 in 150 packs, or around 1 in 7 to 8 boxes of 151. Now let's do some quick math. If these boxes are currently going for around $180 per box right now, that's an average of $1,350 just to pull one of the 8 secret art rares in this set. And to try to pull a specific one is nearly impossible. For context, it took me around 1,500 packs to pull the Charizard secret art rare. And at the current prices, that's around $13,500 in packs just to pull one secret art rare card. This makes these cards really rare, very inaccessible, and very hard to find, which means they're gonna stay rare and stay valuable over time, presumably. And the current prices of them are pretty good, again, especially considering the set just came out. The Giovanni SAR is priced at around $45 ungraded or $82 at a PSA 10. Erica SAR, we covered it earlier, $400 ungraded, $2,000 at a PSA 10. The Mew secret art rare, which I pulled a ton of in those 1,500 packs, $200 ungraded, $1,100 at a PSA 10. The Zapdos Secret Art Rare is around $100 ungraded, or around $560 PSA 10. The Alakazam SAR is around $50 ungraded, or $350 at a PSA 10. Blastoise, $60 ungraded, $340 at a PSA 10. Venusaur, $68 ungraded, $370 at a PSA 10. And then the Charizard, the king, around $180 ungraded and $710. Look at that! Charizard, as we're talking about him, $710 at a PSA 10. Oh, that's beautiful. That's so sick, man. Look at that. Charizard EX. And also, too, one major thing to consider and remember with the set Pokémon 151. This is the first time since XY Evolutions, really, they've printed a set that is fully dedicated to only the original 151 Generation 1 Pokémon. Now, I'm sure in the future they'll do more sets, but they'll never print another 151. And the thing that's so special about this set is that, well, its name, its branding, Pokémon 151. This set is literally dedicated to the Generation 1 Pokémon, and it's the first time they've made a set that is quite like this. I'm sure in the future they'll do sets like this for Generation 2, Generation 3, and so on, but this one right here, 151, will always remain the most valuable dedicated set to Generation 1, other than, obviously, sets like First Edition, Base Set, and Rocket, when the only Pokemon that existed were the first 151. It's a very unique set with incredible prices, extremely rare cards, and one that I think will be valuable forever and absolutely outpace the value of Eevee Heroes. Obviously, none of this is financial advice, but this is my case on why I think Pokemon 151 will be one of the most valuable modern sets ever printed. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.